who's showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Too full. Duplessis leant into the ball and punched it hard past mid-wicket, and that'll crash into the line.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Clipped away neatly off the pass. Should get forward.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Brilliant diving stop. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Duplessis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
The whole team's going up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive outside edge. End of the over. Delhi 24 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Everyone's gone up. Couldn't get it through the field. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Thakur from the northern end. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Singh from the northern end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up. Onto that early, that could be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field. Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. Delhi are 43 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Finds the fielder with that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
4 runs added in that over. Delhi are 47 for 2.
And with that, 5 fielders could... now be put outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Was quick onto that in the infield. Super catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Beats the field with a great shot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Singh from the northern end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good catch. Out. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Couldn't get it through the field. And gone third slip with a safe pair of hands. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Straight to the fielder. Delhi finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Singh has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 3 added in that over. Delhi for 69 for 6. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Stoinis, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Misses everything. Brown from the south end. no, terrible shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Crap. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
That's a confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Patel looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Brilliant diving stop. Two runs coming from that over. Delhi are 88 for 6. Wadhira, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Wadhira with a great delivery there. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Everyone's gone up. Oh, well, can't even bother that.
Birds on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Power and precision in that shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful shot that just raced away.
End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi are 97 for 6. Great commitment. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Doesn't beat the infield. And a brilliant take by the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a difference. Set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Smacks that away through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added there. Delhi are 103 for 8.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wadhira from the south end. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lovely bowling. Inglis, some good hands. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look. Everyone's gone up. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will he reply?
Nine runs added there. Punjab at 26 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gets that away.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Brilliant shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 16 runs added there. Punjab are 42 for none. Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Patel, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score. But not to be.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Punjab are 43 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Jeez, timed that well.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Bang! Bowling. Just stunning bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Was quick onto that in the infield. Stoinis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beautiful take, caught and bowled. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batters' pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
No. Terrible shot. That's out. Caught. Super catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab are 67 for 6.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Trouble. Massive outside edge. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Perfectly timed.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Patel finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Yada from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Yada with a great delivery there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. There's a chance if it hits. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Punjab are 85 for 9. Going with pace now. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight to the fielder. Trouble! Chance to run 2. Takes it easy and seals the win.
Delhi get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast.